Hey everyone, it's good to see you all again. I know I've been gone. In all honesty, the reason why I didn't really record much, or at all, in the past year, I was working in a job that I didn't like. And, you know, I didn't really feel like I was being myself, and it's very hard to go work at a place that you don't even like to be at, come home and then try to be like, yeah, like, here's a video, like, it wasn't working. Like, there have been several times where I had sat down, started to record. I even did record a couple videos. They're gone now, but I did record them. About halfway through recording, I'm like, nope, I can't do it. Like, I just didn't feel like myself. If you've never worked at a job, or never worked in retail, it is exhausting, it is draining. You could have a 4-hour shift and feel like you worked all day. You have a shift from like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and you feel like you have that whole day waiting to go to work. I could go on because I had probably the worst job I've ever had last year, which is great for when you're trying to be creative. Anyways, this video is an honor for all the people that have to deal with the Karens and customers and just those jobs, because let's face it, I don't think everyone is really cut out for that. So in honor of you and your sacrifice for society, we are going to look at, I know everyone does this, but these are the videos I watch, so this is the videos that you will be seeing now. We're going to be looking at videos of customer freakouts, Karens, if you will. Maybe I'll tell you a couple stories along the way as well. Recently I had the absolute honor and pleasure of performing bass in a musical, literally like a month after quitting my job on impulse. So that was a gift. I don't know if it's this crystal I've been wearing, but nothing bad has really happened, so that's good. I never really thought to do musicals, like that just never seemed like an option to me. Not to mention, I also got asked to teach bass and guitar at a kids' music school, so I feel like I've really been granted the opportunity to be creative and share creativity with others. We're gonna look at some videos, and I will share my opinion. Hello, it is Editor BB, and I'm interrupting this video to let you know that this first video we'll be watching is not actually a customer freakout, just something I would not want to happen to me. So, here we go.
Can I have some ice cream? Ice cream, chocolate swirl, ice cream, strawberry.
I mean, it's cute, but at the same time, if I was this employee, I'd probably have a full-on panic attack. Not gonna lie. No, it's cute, it's just whether I was the employee or next in line, I don't know. I don't know what to feel.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
I just have to say, like, I don't know how people do this and think that they're in the right. Like, you're acting like a literal child. There's a word for when you realize that other people have memories and experiences and their own lives outside of where you're seeing them. And Sonder? Is that what it's called? She's throwing the fit because she knows she's wrong. Some of these I've seen before, so I'll stop if I want to see things that are new and fresh. I want to witness these for the first time.
Are you gonna leave?
Look at you.
Are you gonna leave the store?
Are you gonna leave the store?
Not her getting that close. Pandemic or not.
Aggressive to another customer. Would you please leave?
I'm aggressive?
Would you please?
Oh, this is so narcissistic. It's just, why even go up to a person if they're wearing a mask? Whatever. You don't have to. Just move on with your day. Just understand, like, I cannot.
I did not.
Okay, working in retail is one thing. Working in retail when people have to be sanitary a whole other experience. I think now the entire state of California you have to wear a mask, but it's very hard to enforce it from what I can see because not everyone does it. Oh, I thought that was done. Like, oh, you have to have it here. Like, yes, you do have to wear the mask here. We go back and forth from no, you don't have to wear a mask to yes, you have to wear a mask. As a worker, regardless of what they told us, they did tell us at one point that we didn't have to wear them, but I did. It gave me a reason not to smile. I got to look at people like this the whole time, and it was great. It was really fantastic. They can't really see what you're expressing either. They just see your eyes. As long as you can keep these open, you're good. I went here yesterday and I didn't have to... No, you didn't. I already know you didn't. You're lying. I go to Ulta all the time. Let's see what happens.
Please step away from me, please.
I'm waiting on the manager.
Okay, well, you can wait on the manager over there.
No, actually, I can't. You're recording me.
Yes,
and you clearly
and I
said
need
that.
you to step away from me.
I'm a paying customer. I'm sorry, you're not.
Why even say that? Okay.
I have no idea what ho means or whore means.
What?
So the store I worked at last year was a pet store. We sold crickets for reptile food. It was a really, really busy day. And the thing about this store was that they would not hire or schedule enough people. We had this problem, like there was no manager, there was no assistant manager. It was the worst job I have ever had. So I'm the only person at the register. The line is filling with people. There's probably like 7 people or 7 groups of people to check out. This woman runs in and she's like, she goes directly to me and she's like, I need a bag of 10 medium crickets, whatever she said. People are coming and coming. I already know that there is no one available to get the crickets because there was no one there, basically. It's stressing me out thinking about it. It's better to just pay for the crickets and then get them, or get them and then pay all at once. Get in line, buy it, and then wait. Either way, you'll have to get in line. After she tells me she needs 10 crickets, she walks out the door and I'm like, okay, but I have a line of people I'm trying to get as fast as possible because people are continuing to line up. Plus she left. So she comes back in and she's like screaming, where are my crickets? And well, thankfully one of my managers shows up and then she starts calling me names like, this bitch isn't getting me crickets. I'm like, in front of all these people and their kids, and I'm like,
literally walking 5 feet into the restaurant. I don't understand.
I understand. If you don't mind, can you please just put it on?
I mean, like, I just put the lipstick on.
Yeah, I just gonna get paid enough to get here, and it's not fair because it's not even my fault. I just quit. I'm sorry. Thank you a lot.
Oh my god, jeez. She should have seriously just left.
Fine,
wow,
fine.
lady.
I'll wear it. I'll wear the mask. Fine.
I feel it. I feel it very heavily. The job I had last year, again, bring this up because it's so relatable. I was basically the fish person. You needed fish. You came to me even though I knew nothing about fish. That's what I did. So I would clean the tanks pretty much. They wanted me to come in and do like overnight stocking, but that was out of my job description. So that was like one thing, but then the management was so poor. I mean, this is irrelevant to like the Karen stuff and everything and customers, but this job I had, they wouldn't give you your schedule until like 3 days before the next work week, so you have no idea. Like today, I'm recording this on Saturday. I couldn't even tell you what I was doing tomorrow. I can't make plans for I couldn't make plans for anything. 5 p.m. on a Saturday, just like this one, and I checked the schedule, it's not there. I don't know when I work the next day. At some point after that, during the night, it finally updated, maybe like an hour later, and it said I come in at 10 the next morning. I worked my shift from 10 to 6 or whatever, and after that, I quit. I was there for like 8 months, and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I got very, very lucky with the musical. But I was reading this book, and it kind of, I wouldn't say it inspired me to quit, but it helped me make a decision for my health. I had so much stress. Like I would have like breakdowns all the time, and I know not every job is like this. Not every job. I've had good jobs that I really like. Cried every day that I had to go to work. And on my days off, I'd pretty much just lay in bed and play Animal Crossing or whatever and do homework. But I read this book, You Make Decisions from Thought to Actual Action within 5 seconds. So if you're like, things that like are good for you, healthy, beneficial to you, say like, oh, I want to walk at the park today. You go do it. You do it within 5 seconds. You're like, I'm gonna go. Your alarm goes off. You want to hit snooze, but then you're just like, no, go do it. And the book is great because it's basically like a countdown. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just move. That way you actually do the action. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you the book. This is it. This is the book. It's called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. I haven't finished it, but it really has given me like some inspiration to just do the things that I want to do. It's like helped me make this YouTube video for the first time in a year. With that, I will leave you for today. I hope to be making videos at least once a week. I care about you all, and I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy. I'll see you next time.